Oh, look at that startup screen. One of the most beautiful people. It's the startup screens of all time, the Sega CD.
The Sega CD startup is so good. And that means we're playing a Sega CD today.
Yeah.
With a little NDR.
Let's go.
Hopefully.
Better freaking
If you're seeing this, then we got it.
Yeah.
And we're doing it.
Terminator, Sega CD, underrated game. A lot of you that watch the channel have seen us stream it.
Yeah, we streamed this game so much.
Yeah.
We've been working on the NDR for quite some time, and we almost had it.
Yeah.
But then we learned more about the game.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about when we get there, but that's what's fun about NDRs. You learn so much about a video game.
For sure.
You learn everything about it.
This game's so cool.
Dude,
I highly recommend finding a way to play this. Especially, I know a lot of people are hyped for the T2 game coming out back into the year.
Yeah, that game looks so good. I'm really excited for that too. But I don't think a lot of people played this, because this is Sega CD exclusive. And you know, Sega CD wasn't that big. We are playing this not on a Sega CD though. We are playing this on a modded Wii. So there is ways to play this if you don't have a Sega CD. But we do own the game and we do own a Sega CD. It's just easier for screen cap. It's easier to play.
Yeah, we have all of our
TV.
8-bit and 16-bit stuff hooked up on the console TV.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. But for these purposes, it's makes it to where you have to like look down. So figured what the hell. We get a little better resolution on the screen cap too, because we're going through component.
Yeah. This game is just so fun. It's a little bit of a longer game. I think 40-45 minutes. There's 10 levels, I'm pretty sure. But it does a great job of following the movie.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me because we have it, but this is the type of game that limited run should be all over.
Oh, dude.
You know what I mean? Like,
especially with the announcement of the new game, dude. If they were to announce, you know.
But it's just a game that was hard for people to have access to.
It's expensive to buy for a real version.
It is, and then some of this other stuff they do, it's like, why are we putting that out again? Like, and what's the point? Like, that's not even an expensive game, you know?
People are buying it, but this would be sick if they did it.
This would be prime.
Yeah. Because I don't think a lot of people played this back in the day.
Well, I mean, just from when we go live and stuff, the feedback we get, people are like, what is this?
Yeah, people are like, oh my god, this game looks awesome.
Well, and then even the narrative around the new one coming out, there are people saying like, well, there was never a proper 2D Terminator game. I'm like, bullshit.
You go, excuse me, yes there is. We're
like,
playing it right now.
Hold my beer, son.
I just think if you've never played this, find a way to play it. We've had it for about a year, I would say now, the physical.
Yeah.
And we've been
Remember
playing
when we
it.
first got it, dude? We were playing the fuck out
Yeah,
of this
we've been
game.
playing it nonstop.
Sometimes you get a new game and you sit on it for a while before it was like...
No, we popped it in and we were like, this is what we're going to play for months. Then we took a little time off and then we're like, let's get the NDR. Because when we were playing it a ton, we were close.
Yep.
This game does do a great job of giving you tons of extra lives, tons of health, tons of grenades, tons of everything. So like if you've never played it,
you'll be alright.
You'll be all right. But all that extra life stuff we don't need.
Let those tanks hit you.
Yeah, those tanks will just run you over.
You'll be ruined. Oh, he's on the other side of the map.
It did look like he shot through for some reason.
Yeah. That's what had me a little confused.
A little armor. The soundtrack in this game is incredible. Freaking Tommy Tallarico. Shred.
At his finest.
Yeah, just shred. Right in the foot.
All the goods. All the goods. Oh, yeah.
It is cool because about halfway through the game, it shifts, it travels in time just like the movie. So like all your stuff resets, which is kind of weird. So when you have grenades, don't be afraid to use them, because they will go away.
Boy.
Yeah, right in his chest.
That was chesticles.
And this part can get a little hairy.
Come on.
And that's the first level.
First level.
Easy. Easy peasy. And then you take the next one. It's easy for me at the beginning because I don't play.
I don't know why we ever decided to divide it up this way. I play like the beginning, and then you play like the middle third. I take like one spot of that, and then I play the end. I don't know.
That's just literally the first time we played it. That's just how we did it, and then we didn't talk about it. Which is weird, but whatever. That's what's fun about doing single player co-op NDRs.
Yeah.
You only have to learn half the game.
This song makes me want to take my pants off.
This song is sick. Oh, that's cheap. Health.
I forgot that I don't.
Yeah, you skip it.
You don't want to fight unnecessarily.
There's some health. Yeah, when you first play this, really explore the levels, because there's a lot of hidden weird stuff in this game.
Yeah, that you wouldn't think you can.
Which is cool.
Shit, we're still finding stuff.
Yeah, literally. There's so many things we've learned just by trying to at the NDR. It's like, damn, I thought we knew everything about this game. We don't look anything up.
Get out of there.
Yeah, that part sucks. He just like shreds you. There is some health there, which is nice.
Can't take him to the grave.
Yeah. Nice, we'll use them. More health. Nice. Shooting people from above is nice because you don't have to worry about them. And that comes in handy later in the game too.
Is there a... Yeah, that's what it is.
Nice.
They're everywhere, man. Well, I've been everywhere, man.
Robots. Full health. There we go.
I can see the end of the stage.
Yeah. Let's get through this part and then fight the boss. Easy peasy. I will say this game, for the most part, is not that hard. It's just long. Easy. Didn't even take a hit in the boss. Walk into the light. And that's the first two levels.
Oh, man.
Now it's my time to shine. There are some really cool cutscenes that explain what's going on in this movie and the story, but we skip them because we've seen them 1,000 times. But it is really cool that they did that. This song.
Tickling those keys, man.
This song always feels like a rock opera. Grenades.
Those guys can shoot high and low. They've got
Yeah,
like
they
a
got
left and a right
double
gun.
guns. Where'd he come from?
Yeah, there's just nothing about this game I don't like.
No,
it was fascinating to me that when it was on that AVGN Sega CD episode, he didn't like completely shit on it.
But he also didn't cover it very like.
Yeah.
He just like talked about it and then moved on.
This game is class, man.
It's one of the best movie video games. One of the best soundtracks.
Yeah,
it's a great running gun.
great level design.
Yeah,
Fun bosses. Awesome graphics.
does a great job of covering the movie. Yeah, but... You want to be a little bit aggressive, but then a little bit of just patient. It's a good mix. And you always want to be firing. ABS, always be shooting.
DTA, you stupid piece of trash. Don't never trust nobody.
Devil dogs. facing the wrong way, buddy. There's a lot of action going upstairs. A little slow down. Sometimes this flickers. Yeah, there we go. The timing's weird on that sometimes. Grenades. Shield. I think there's just health up here, but it's worth it.
A little bit of a longer game too. It's like a 45-minute.
Yeah, but it's
like 10 levels.
So good. Like, it is a long game, but it doesn't feel like a long game. It does sometimes when you're going for the NDR, where you're like, I died. I gotta
yeah.
That's when it feels a little long, but just playing through it, so fun. Oh, I'm patient enough. Dumb hits there. Yep, back to square one. Favorite move in the game right there is the pocket drop.
Just flopping it out. Flopping it out.
More grenades. See, they give you so many, so you might as well use them. Oh, this guy shooting me from the rear. There's a tank. Yep.
Good.
Dude, wow. That area was shredding me for some reason. I gotta, like, tease him out, but unless I got him. There we go. This is
full health,
yeah,
right?
Full health.
Okay, we need it.
That was a little hairy. I just got pinched.
Well, yeah, too much shit got revealed at once.
Yeah, and then you just get bullets everywhere. More health. And this is the boss.
And this boss is... what you guys are going to see, you're going to say, oh, that's easy.
Yeah, but it's
this
not.
thing can be a one-hitter.
Yeah, you gotta, like, tease it a little bit. Which is what I'm good at.
Dude, he can rip your ass apart.
Yeah, and he's done it to me many times.
He's going to do the old loop, swoop, and pull with him. There you go!
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the nozzles. You don't want to get too close, because that will kill you. And then his laser, if it hits you in the head, that's a one-hitter. So. But there's that level. Easy peasy.
Here we go.
I will say, when you're playing the original hardware, if you try skipping those cutscenes, the game will sometimes freeze.
Yeah, that's another reason.
That's another reason we're not playing it on original hardware. I'm glad we own it. But for this purpose, it's just a lot easier.
I didn't take that out? Are you kidding me?
I guess not. Yeah, this is when they introduced these guns. And those gunners, they suck.
That guy can rip you.
Yeah, you can.
I'm scared.
Good call. Good call. Just drop him. And I believe that gunner, yeah, is the top line. Did you get him? Yep. Upgraded gun.
Let's
oh,
roll.
yeah. It kind of sucks because halfway through, it resets because you travel through time, so you lose like these upgraded guns. You lose all your grenades. But I mean, they give it back to you. It just takes time. You gotta really watch out for those gunners. They will shred you.
100%.
Those little flashy poles are checkpoints, so if you do die, you'll spawn right back there. You'll spawn. Nice. I love shooting people like that where it's like they can't hit
Down
you.
under.
They're just like, what's shooting me? What's killing me? So many weird hidden things in this game.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, I like
That
how
dude's a
I like how
monster.
you can hit him, but he can't hit
Yeah.
you. Nice. It's so fun hitting those grenades.
Lob shot.
More health. More grenades.
Got so fucking many.
Yeah. But that's good because we need them.
It just
Full
gives you
health.
so many
Yeah,
opportunities.
it does. Nice. Someone's played this before. Can you do it?
I know you can.
Oh, dude, you're
come
so
on.
close. There it is. Bam! Walked right into it. It's so satisfying. It's like a deep 3, dude.
Yes, dude. It's so fun. It just makes you feel like a man.
Yeah, like a real man. I'm a real boy. Those gunners suck.
Come on.
This is when they introduced the ladder climbing. Nice. I believe there's health up here. Oh,
Come on,
that's all right.
man.
At least you don't take fall damage. Worth it to backtrack.
Come on, buddy.
Here we go. Full health. That's
Time
nice.
for the big boss, man.
Yeah, this is the big boss man before we travel in time.
That was a fucked up start.
Yeah, it was.
That's an even more fucked up start. I gotta get him in this loop.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Now we're golden.
He keeps going over there.
Just wait for your fucking spot. There it is.
Got
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, I was getting a little nervous because he was not
He kept, like,
cooperating.
slipping off those sides and
Yeah.
stuff. I was like, "What are you doing, dude?
But now we
Like, just stand up here and let me kill
yeah,
you,
stand
dummy."
here, let me fucking bomb you. Don't you want to die, dummy?
Freaking dummy.
Yeah, this is when we travel through time. So we lose all our grenades.
Oh man.
We get the
Stupid dummy.
different gun. We start to fight the street punks.
Yeah, they've been listening to way too much rock and roll music, I bet.
Yeah, they're punks, but they give you the rapid fire gun immediately. I love how it's a shotgun, but it's a
Yeah. And this is our guy's look for the rest of the game.
yeah, which is sick. The trench coat.
He's trenching.
He's in the trenches. There's a guy up there, but I don't fuck with him. Yep, I knew you were coming, Motorcycle Man. Shield, perfect. Now I can cross the street without being hit. I like getting to this part still having the shield because they'll corner you.
Yeah. You can just Leroy Jenkins it as long as you're protected.
Yeah, having that shield is really nice. And always try and shoot people when you can with the angles. Some of those jumps are massive. A little scary. There is some stuff you can get from backtracking, but I don't do that. Because I don't need it. Back stacking those grenades again, which is nice.
Just
Yeah. So fun.
It's just what a horrible day. What a horrible day for that man.
They're just hanging out on the streets, you know, being a bunch of
And he
punks.
drops a fucking grenade right on
Just
their
right on your
Skulligan's
skull.
Island.
This part's weird because you can climb this pipe, but it's worth it because there's, I'm pretty sure, full health over here. 1 up and armor, which is good because this police car will just shoot you. You get the hell out of Dodge. When I have the shield, I just say, fuck
Freaking
it.
Undertaker's out riding his motorcycle.
Vroom, vroom.
He's like, American badass! Watch me tip!
Is that what he says?
I don't know.
You gotta be careful here, because this guy will shoot you, that top guy. Yeah. But guess what? I can shoot you too.
Maybe
buddy.
go fucking long range in from up there. Right. I was thinking you could jump it.
Get it.
Give me
See,
the
you're
old freaking-
you're good at doing the threes.
Yeah, the old Steph Curry, the
Yeah.
Steve Kerr.
Whew.
Oh, I do have it.
And then you can backtrack here and get
I
some.
had a DVD going on that TV, but I do. That's the fun part about playing 2-player, 1-player games. Because then, if you're not playing, you can watch TV.
Yeah, we have wrestling on in the background.
A little SmackDown.
Because we can't just do one thing at a time. Oh yeah, you gotta focus really hard doing an NDR? What do you do? Oh, we just have 4 other screens playing stuff.
This is the dude.
More grenades. Yep. So this level's kind of split into 2. So this level's easy. And I keep playing for some reason.
Yep.
But we're plowing through it. Again,
We are.
it's not that hard of a game. There are just hard parts.
Yeah.
And but if you know what you're doing, it's easy. There he is, John Connor. A little bit of load. Here we go.
On SmackDown right now, we have the New Age Outlaws
Nice.
in a cage match with the Hardy Boys.
Probably a pretty good match.
And Road Dogg just did a moonsault. That's pretty intense. That's not in his normal repertoire. Somebody sounds like someone's "I want to play
does.
this game and I get nobody rabbit."
Yeah, whatever that noise is weird. Funny
It's
hell.
like a synthesized kazoo.
How you doing, dude? More grenades. That's Tony Tallarico writing those lyrics too.
He probably brought him this song that had lyrics, and they're like, nah.
Yeah, we don't need lyrics for this, dude. Like,
He's like, fine, I'm gonna hide them under this synthesized kazoo.
yeah, fine. Only the real fans will know.
Sega CD games, and Saturn games. I don't know if you guys know this,
Oh,
or if
yeah,
you even
little-
care, but
little
if you
nug.
put them in your CD player, if you still have one.
If you still have one, yeah.
Which if you don't, then you're done.
Yeah, you're a big dummy.
But it'll play the soundtrack. Track 1 is the game.
Yeah, so you got to skip track 1.
Yep.
Because you can't play a game on a CD player unless you're really
And then
good.
it just goes into the, what is it? Track 1, the game files, like the Q file, and the rest of them are bin files? think?
Yeah, I don't
Something like
quite
that.
understand how that works, but it's pretty sick how it's like a CD,
Yeah.
which makes sense because it's the Sega CD.
Yeah. Well, that does, but then Sega Saturn, you're like, whoa, this does it too. Is that the one? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
You can climb that pole for some reason.
No, no other poles. just this game just I feel it the whole time I'm playing it, dude. You gotta do like the half jump.
Yeah,
like
because if you fully jump,
you'll hit his feet.
You'll hit his feet, and it will injure you.
That takes health, I guess.
Because feet are sharp. That's what I've always said. This part's a little scary because there's guys.
If you do the old fucking whip a dip.
Yeah, because there's a guy fucking shooting from Timbuktu.
This might be one of the best songs ever written, dude.
I mean, this whole soundtrack. Hey, how you doing?
Right is nuts.
I love doing that. Maybe it'd be face resurrection, buddy.
Right in his nugs. Oh!
Oh! I kind of
Just leave those guys.
Yeah, I kind of just plow through this area.
I mean, I guess if you feel good about leaving criminals on the streets.
Well, I mean, we're gonna travel. We're gonna travel through time.
Choice you're making, dude.
It's all right. In the next game, in the next movie, I'll take care of him. This is my favorite boss in the game. This guy's awesome. You like how the music fades out?
That'd be sweet if you took him down.
I wonder if you can. I bet you. You probably.
I don't know if you can or not, but this is funny.
Yeah, this is. I don't know how I figured this out. I just got scared.
I've never watched somebody else play this, and I watched Dan play it, but we told him how to do this. I don't know if this is how most people fight it.
No, I'm guessing it's just grenades, but that's what I do, and then I just fucking
jump 100 feet to the next
to
fucking
the
spot.
next ladder. Because there's a few times when we were doing the NDR, I'd fall off there.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm not going to risk it.
No
and there's
reason.
that level.
Now we're going to the club.
Yeah, this level. I will say, this is the part of the game where it starts to get tough.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of it has looked pretty easy, and it is easy. This level, just take your time.
This club can kill me.
Yeah, this is a killer club.
This
Literally.
level and the last level, I think, are
Yeah.
pretty. The prison's pretty tough too.
The
Just
prison's
because the
tough.
bad guys are.
Well, they're just, yeah,
Hey.
they increase the difficulty. There's more shit.
I don't think that guy's very respectful.
I love this song, though. Not a robot. This is club music. And these damn lights can fall, which is tricky as all get out. And then there's
These
loose
fuckers.
There's loose wires.
I will get hit by at least one of these because I'm an idiot,
The timing's weird on them sometimes.
and they're different.
I do like these TVs that flash the Virgin logo. Like, that's sick.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I like Virgin logos.
I knew it. I didn't know how that was going to land, but I thought I knew it was the truth. I thought I knew it to
And
be
the
true.
truth will set you free. Nice, you got through it.
You're telling me I didn't hit that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you did. I like how you're just on the speakers. Nice.
I can't remember if that's a... I'm just fucking dialed in with my long game.
You're plow. Yeah, your long game's on fire today, which is sick.
It's literally my favorite thing. I'm not trying to be funny, even though it sounds funny.
It is.
It's my favorite thing to do in this game.
It's the long one. I think.
Yeah,
I think
just
number
love-
2 is the pocket drop.
Yeah.
I think they all.
But I just love fun because there's usually an angle. Just a fucking end over end fucking grenade to the
his
face.
skull, and he just goes ah.
He just goes, ah!
That sucks. What a brutal way to go.
Yeah. Nobody wants
I guess
to
it
die
was.
like that.
I guess it was quick.
Nothing over there.
But if you're a bunch of street punks, that's a brutal way to go. A light around your
Yep.
skull.
Stage lighting.
Yeah.
You got to get down quick though, or they'll walk
Yeah, they'll walk.
past it.
They're learning to walk again.
See?
Yeah, you missed it.
Oh, you bitch!
You're like, I can throw shit too, buddy. Or you can get through this pretty clean, but it does. It gets a little trick.
Oh, you.
The light?
fucker. Yes.
It's tough because you can't. Sometimes you can't even see them. There is health, though. I think it's over here if you backtrack.
Over here.
Maybe it's the next area. There's an area where you backtrack. Good call. Nice, dude.
Just a whip. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the area that if you backtrack, there is health, but you got to be careful because there's electricity, so sometimes it's not worth it. And then the lights.
I can't let him throw a fucking knife at me.
Yeah. You got through it. You got through it.
I didn't know where I was falling to. Dude. My butthole just clenched.
Because you're like, please don't fall off the map. Please don't fall off the map. Yeah. And this part, you can go down, but
yeah, I found a way to go down. I think there's some shit down here.
Is it worth it? Oh, nice. Yeah, take him out.
I think.
Yeah, because there's a bartender that you got to deal with.
And then this gun, you know how we haven't been able to shoot those bartenders? It's because we didn't get this gun.
Oh.
You can't shoot through that bar.
Unless you have this gun. That makes sense. You gotta have
the powered up gun.
Because the stronger the gun, the more it can shoot through alcohol. That's what I. That's what.
See,
that's I'm learning.
It's pretty. It actually makes sense.
Yeah, like this game's really realistic. That's cool because we used to skip that part, but it's not worth it to skip it. Yeah,
if you're okay letting go of some grenades.
They give you plenty of grenades.
These guys, you just got to be careful because that thing's got some range.
Yeah, they try to have the long game.
Freaking hookers.
The damn hook. More electricity.
Fuck.
Yeah, he hooked you. I thought the exact same thing. I almost said it too.
I'm not gonna say it.
I almost said it too.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't say it. Because it's on the internet.
Yeah. SpongeBob's friend. I think we're getting close to the end.
Yeah, we are. And I'm sitting real good.
Yeah.
It's full health at the end. This may be the best I've ever played.
This is the best you've ever done this level.
I mean, it's right here.
Yeah, this is when we first freaking see Mr. Boss Man.
I can't hit that fucking light though.
Mr. Boss Man. Yeah. Sometimes it's just worth it to do that little. Then you got the freaking gun. Tech Noir.
You fucking ass licker.
He's trying to protect his bar, dude. That's his livelihood.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. These damn lights. There he is. There's Colonel. Nice. I was worried those lights were going to fall on you. But what's super nice about this game, too, and I don't think we mentioned it yet, is you start every level with full health.
Yep.
So if you are dying towards the end, you don't have to worry about it. Because some games, you're like, fuck, I'm ruined.
Now we're going to the prison.
Yeah. Which these levels are fun. Just the bad guys amp up in difficulty. And they start learning how to play. Because he starts crouching, so you just gotta
I don't know
jump
if you've
over.
ever had this Snapple Trappa Rocca. It's so good.
No, I don't think I ever have.
Dude, it's so good.
I haven't had a lot of Snapple in
It's
my
got
life
like
in general.
peach, pear, and like a little dash of cinnamon, and it's a tea.
Ooh. Okay.
Freaking hammer time.
Nice and refreshing. Walk into my bullets, buddy.
I feel like the bad guys in this level, right here, start taking a lot more hits.
Yeah, they do. And you gotta be careful because he'll crouch, which is what I usually do to dodge him. So you gotta like...
They're the same look of the guys from the city.
Yeah.
A little platforming stuff here.
This prison is falling apart.
Yeah, it needs some federal money. They definitely cut the budget.
Yeah.
You think these guys are supposed to be locked up here? And
Probably.
They just got loose?
They got loose because there's cracks in the fucking wall. They don't even need the doors. That door doesn't even look like it locks. Come down, elevator. Yeah, you gotta be careful with them. I like to jump. And this is you can fight him, but I say I don't need to. He'll show up later in the level. Well, I guess I have a shield on. I can be aggressive. That area can get a little squirrely if you don't have the shield.
Oh yeah, we don't have a... Oh, the panel must be ahead.
Yeah, it is.
Because, yeah, there's an electrical panel that shuts those off.
Bam, right in the skull.
If you Dock, you got him.
Yeah, which is nice. You see, I'm shutting off the power to the prison. What? Just oh, come on, dude.
Now this time you have to fight it.
Yep. The spam grenades.
I mean, the game gives you plenty of grenades.
There is stuff up there. Like, you can go up, but I have full health, and so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, no need.
Yeah, no need to risk it for the biscuit. I'm getting those.
You're getting really good
yeah.
at that. Because they're kind of hard to see.
They are.
That fucking beige
you just got to
wall.
get that timing. There's the electrical panel, more grenades. See, they give you so... Whoa, a helicopter just took off.
More grenades. I mean, because it's built to use the grenades.
Yeah, the grenades are the best part of this game.
There's Sella.
Yeah. Sella. More health. Go
She
down.
needs to freaking catch up, man.
Yeah. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, how'd you get down there? I love how you can shoot the police cars and they catch fire.
This is it. Drilled him.
Booyah. Now is it you?
I think so.
Is it just, there's 2 levels left?
Yep.
This is, I will say, this is the best we've done. Like, we've been getting through these levels
cooking.
clean. We have played this game so much.
We are cooking.
But these last 2 levels, good luck.
They're a pain in the ass.
Good luck. Just take your time.
In the very last level, if you take the NDR into it, it adds some stuff to it.
Yeah,
that
which is wild. So, like,
it doesn't normally have.
we almost had the NDR a couple weeks ago. And we got to the last level, and you're like, where are these gunners coming from?
Well, I was getting hit, and I didn't know.
And
you know, you have a level memorized, and I'm like,
You're like, yeah, I'm getting hit by random stuff because I didn't know that it was there. And what's wild is, if you go into it without dying, they make it a little harder. They add gunners, they add...
I can get this from right here.
Yeah, I think you
It's
can.
tough. You got to get him to lock his shot. He doesn't like to do that very...
Yeah, because John Connor likes to move.
There we go, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's always worth it to do it at the angles, especially these last 2 levels, because these things will rip you apart. They're strong. They're strong, man. Yep. So you know it's strong when it takes more than 1 grenade. But there's an upgraded
There
gun.
we go. That's our last gun upgrade till the very
Till the
end.
very end where we get the rocket.
I'm going to go down and get that.
Smart. The music's getting into like the
we got full
finale.
health.
This part is... These last 2 levels are really tricky because of the conveyor belts. They start adding trash. Yeah, piece of trash.
I always wait till I fight both those
Worth
before
it.
I
Yeah,
get the health.
before you get the full health. Yeah, that's worth it. And that trash will, like... It'll bring you down. And you don't want to be brought down. Don't bring me down, Bruce.
That took 3.
Yeah. They're
Come on.
freaking strong. And they'll shred you.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I usually leave him behind.
Yeah. You got him, I think. Hey, this part's worth it to be patient. Because if you pop up there, you're probably toast on bread, dude.
Yeah.
But plenty of health.
Yeah, then there's another health grab right after this.
Oh, is there?
Yep. Right? Yeah, up there. Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta get through this part. He's spazzing out, dude. Get the little twirly top. Damn, and there's health right there. Yeah. So they give you plenty of health. At this part.
Oh, yeah, we get it up to the next jump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Full health.
Go down, bud.
Cool platforming here.
That's a fun little part.
Sometimes it looks like you can't make those,
Yeah.
but it lets you. I like how we're just part of the trash.
Alright, this part gets a little squirrely.
Yeah, it does.
Don't want to get too close to that.
But see, full health again.
You miss one ladder, you're done. It's a one-hitter quitter
Yeah.
if you land that
If you
larva.
fall in the larva. Oh yeah, one more level.
Here we go.
One more level. And this last level, it's a little bit shorter than the last level you played, but there's some tricky parts. But they do give you plenty of health if you find your way around to get it.
Take it nice and easy. Get the
Yep.
gunners.
Get the gunners because they have just
It'll take us a little longer because we're gonna take.
be patient.
Get him. And you gotta reveal that guy.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so if you get to this last level and you've died a few times, these gunners are not here. And then there's more gunners in the level. And then this guy comes out of nowhere. It's weird, but it's cool that a old game like this had, like, they're like, okay, you've been struggling, let's make this level easier. Like, that's really cool. And we've been playing this game
This is where we're gonna take some time. We're gonna try taking out all these little mini tanks.
Yeah, this is a good strategy, too.
From below.
Watch out for that gunner.
But it takes time.
But it's worth
And
it.
there's a gunner here, so let the trash go. Did I get him?
I don't think so. Oh, fuck yeah, you did.
Got him.
You can take your time with this guy.
Okay. Couple gunners here.
And that guy's just at gun range, which is nice.
You don't want to miss that jump.
Just gun up there.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a tough one to hit.
It is because of that claw. You got it. Nice. Full health.
Full health.
And this part's tricky too. You gotta really figure out the timing of this.
Want that middle pendulum to hit the light.
Yeah, it lines up with the light.
And you can make this jump without having to do that
Yeah.
again. You just want to wait till you pass this pole.
It is nice though. The game could be a bitch and put lava under that, and it doesn't. So if you do fall, you're not totally screwed. This part, get fucking.
Yeah, I hate this part.
But there's health over here.
Full health.
Yeah, which is weird because it's like.
And then when you're down here, it keeps the trash at bay.
Yeah, which is nice.
So there's a gunner right here. Gotta hit the button.
Yep. That guy will shred you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't really need it. I have full health. There is full health.
There is health down there, yeah, which we just discovered too, that there's a secret ladder there. Because it's like, what is he holding on to?
Took a hit.
That's all right. There he is. This part's a little puzzly.
Yep.
But once you figure out the exact pattern, it's not that hard.
This one. Loop, swoop, pull.
Get the gun.
Always got to get him into the crusher.
Yes, dude.
NDR, baby.
I was so
Let's go.
Dude, that entire level I was like clenched. I was like so nervous. Woo! That's NDR, baby.
Smash his ass.
Yeah, dude, crush it.
Smash his ass.
Sarah Connor.
Let's go.
We did it. About 45 minutes. Freaking clutch.
Yeah.
Wow.
That one's been eluding us for a while.
Yeah, we've been working
for
on
no
that.
real apparent reason.
But you made those last two levels look easy.
Oh, man.
But you've been working on them.
But I think we will watch this last cutscene.
Yeah, look at Sarah. Look at Sarah. And she's like reaching for the...
Is that 4 or 5 NDRs for the year?
Ooh, that might be your 5th?
I don't know.
I
think it's
think-
our 4th.
4th?
Yeah,
So you do have a little bit of catching up to do.
I do.
What are you going to do next, do you know?
I think I might do that Time Traveler Eon. Or
Oh,
whatever the
that
heck it's-
unreleased game?
Unreleased title
That's going to
game.
be... That'd be fun.
I think I'm going to do that.
Oh, he's getting crushed to death.
Eon! That game.
Yeah.
It's
And
kind
then...
of like a Shatterhand, Power Blade type of game.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
But unreleased NES game, so that'll be a fun one.
That's cool. They use the real music from the movie.
Yeah.
And then she drives off into the distance.
All right. Terminator,
Look at the credits.
Sega CD, NDR. Thanks for tuning in.
Wow.
Good shit, brother. We got it done.
Freaking did it.
Catch you guys on the next episode of the one and only Gaming Off the Grid. Gaji out.